Welcome back, fellow Grand Strategists. My name is DanIsStoned, and I'm delighted for you to be able to join me today for another episode of Imperator Rome, playing as the glorious nation of Epirus. So, in the last episode, where to start? We had a really successful one. We actually won the war against the southern Greek city-state, so as you can see now we've got slightly bigger. We have the whole region, or the whole bit that Boeotia had, here to the east. We've also started taking the southern tip of Greece, and we only have like Sparta and Epidaurus to take care of really now. Egypt do have a foothold, at least it's only one territory, so I'm not that bothered, but we'll probably have to get that back later once we can actually rival the power of Egypt, because they are like massive. Look at that, 475 freaking cohorts, they're huge. They're going to be a big beast to take down. But yeah, it went really, really well. Off camera before I started the episode, I did do a few different, I did kind of do a few administrative attributes of the game. Just, I didn't really want to bore you guys with it. I just renamed some of the armies here and started moving them to the different places that we need to move them to. I've created some governor armies, like two 15k light stacks here, well 3 actually, because I've got one already, a provincial army that's already in Illyria, up here up north. There we go, the Illyrian governor army. I've done the 2 others, so we've got the Macedonian governor and the Greece governor armies, 15k light troop stacks. They're going to be there just to get rid of any potential unrest. As you can see in the places we've just conquered in the south of Greece, we have a little bit of national unrest, so we don't want to get that down, and that's what these governor armies are for. I've also deleted a few forts. As you can see, there was like loads of forts all over the place. I've deleted a few because there was too many. I built an extra one, or I'm in the process of building one in Athens, because it's a really big city, a really juicy one at that, and I do want to protect the citizens in there. I don't want them to get captured during a siege if it ever comes to that, because I would lose pops. So that's why I built one there. And I've also been kind of switching about some families to try and get rid of some of the scorned aspects of a few families. So it's not taken into account yet. It will do at the end of the month, but as you can see, quite a few of them have got the 2% required in order for them not to be scorned. So the 2% of the total revenue of the state, really, which is pretty much how it works. So each family needs 2% of the state revenue in order to not be scorned. So the major families have been taken care of. So that's pretty much it for the introduction. The objective of this episode is really going to be kind of getting our manpower back, also administrating everything we've got down south here, probably moving a few pops here and there, changing some governor policies, and just pretty much getting this aggressive expansion down in order to get ready to wage another war. I do want to take out Sparta, and I don't think they have any major allies. We could take out Sparta, even Achaia. I mean, I don't think they've got any major allies either. So we'll finish off the southern Greek city-states, which means then I would be able to probably focus up by Thrace, maybe. Thrace and Adrisia would be nice to focus that way. We'll see. Anyway, we'll take it all as it comes. Let's be patient and we'll do it all fine. Anyway, let's keep going. Bim, bam, and boom. So the first thing I want to do here is actually change my governor policies. Here I don't really need to, because I've actually got it on cultural assimilation. I do want to get them all Epirate. You can see down here it's all a bit of mix of everything. Boeotian, Athenian, Achaean, whatever. We need to get rid of all that. I want it to kind of all be Epirate. So we're going to do cultural assimilation on all of them. It's going to cost us a little bit of political influence, but I'm not too bothered about that. I mean, I can afford it, so let's just do it. Cultural assimilation there. I think here it's pretty much fine. Oh, it's not. Aetolian down here, so we need to change it as well. So I'll change it there as well. Cultural assimilation. Fair enough. Anyway, first event, the treasury of Makatas Turiskid. It seems Makatas Turiskid has gotten his hands on a lot of wealth, and he has started investing a great deal of silver into building a reputation for himself lately. Though it is unclear where he found these riches, his efforts are surprisingly effective. So he'll quiet down in time. I lose a bit of legitimacy. I lose popularity, sorry, and the researcher loses loyalty. But he does gain popularity and a bit of corruption, and the researcher gains money. Or time to share with the rest of us. So I gain 4 tyranny, I gain 112 gold, the researcher loses a bit more loyalty. No, I'm going to want to make him lose 10 loyalty. I don't need the money. I mean, God, we have like 3,000 gold stashed away, and we make 62 gold per month, which is like pretty huge. We have a few scorned families left, nothing really major. Oh, the Amboni family is slightly scorned. I do need to sort that out. They do have some decent people here, notably a decent general. Maybe I can give him the command of an army, maybe. That'll probably get his loyalty up. What if I give him a command of this heavy army here? I don't think I can because... Oh, I can't because I took it off him. Okay, we'll wait a little bit. That doesn't matter. I can wait a little bit and we'll hand him that over in a bit. Maybe if I give him an office or something. Who's that? That's a Carsid. Morale of armies. I could put the guy there. I mean, he's pretty beastie. But nah. We'll just give him command of one of the heavy armies when we can. It will get his loyalty up. Anyway, the Hellenistic local state of Boeotia wants to import olives. Yeah, you can have your olives. Even if we do declare war on you, well, don't really matter. I'll just trade with somebody else. The local power of Andros wants to import wine. No problem. Since we have conquered these lands, we have some more resources to change. Oh, and I forgot about this. Now, this is crazy. We have an island here which has 66 friggin' slaves. Are they serious? 66 goddamn slaves. This is crazy. This is crazy. So what I'm going to do here is in Ellis, we are going to build... what do I want? Do I build a forum or a library? Now let's have a look. The ratio of citizens is... My current pop ratio is 35%. However, I have 39% pop ratio with freemen. I could go for a forum. Let's go for a forum. Then what I'm going to do here is going to start shifting some of these slaves to Ellis because I have too many. We'll start by moving 10. 10 from Zakynthos. It's just eating up my food reserves. It's crazy. So we need to send them there. So we'll definitely do that. So let's view pops. Move pop here and we'll move them from here. We'll move 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Okay, so that's 10 moved from there. So now I have 58 pops in there. I could move another few, you know. I could move another 3. We'll get 25. Let's move another 3. Definitely do that. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that's 25 slaves in there, which then means my ratio has gone down. Well, my optimal ratio of citizens and freemen have gone down because I have more pop numbers in there. So they'll all demote, promote, and whatnot, and make more slaves. Well, make more freemen and more citizens, which is cool. I also probably need to shift them in other places where we can get a couple of bonuses going. Every 14 slave pops here and I get olives. Let's get rid of this building and we'll go for a... Yeah, let's go for a slave estate and I'll probably move some in there. So 9, I need 5. Let's move 5 from the island from Zakynthos, whatever it's called. We'll move 5. So up, move pop here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 5 move there. Now we should have the bonus, which we do, which is nice. Leprion is a city. And I could get another library there, to be honest. And I think we are going to get a library. And I'm going to move some slaves in there so they can start being promoted into freemen and citizens. It would be nice. Could do them pretty much... Oh, I could move some down here as well so I can feed the province fish-wise. How many slaves do I need? Every 9 slaves. So if I move another 9 from there, which I am going to do, we'll move them to Mathone first. We'll move another 9. No, move pop here. Why can't I? Few pops. Move pop here. Why can't I move them? Because it's not the same province? I wonder why. That's crazy. Can I move them from here? I can move them there. Oh, it's slow sitting. I don't own it. That's why. I don't own it. Alright, my bad. I don't own it, so I can't move them there. We are going to move 10, though, in here. We'll move 10 in Leprion. So move pop here, and we'll move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's that done. Now we should have... oh no, it's every 19... Oh yeah, because it's a city, that's why. Do I move some more in there? Well, I could move some into... Oh, I can move some into Patra either. And that's every 9 slaves, so... I can move 8. Yeah, let's move another 8 up to Patra. Move pop here. From the island... Where is it? Or is that the same? Oh, it's not the. Oh, it's not the same damn province. That's why. So I've got to move the 9 into Ellis, then move them out of Ellis into Patra. Okay. Let's do that. Yeah, I could probably do that. Let's move the 9 into Ellis. Let's move 9 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then I'll move 9 out of Ellis into Patra. So view pops. Move pop here. Okay, let's move the 9 out. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now I should have an extra surplus of fish, which I do there, which is always nice. I have 29 slaves. I could probably move 9 more out, really, and just keep 20 slaves in there. So I don't want to move the 9. Probably in the city of Lepron, to be honest. Yeah, let's move the 9 in there. Move pop here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so that's all done and dusted. I do like to take my time with this, kind of micromanage the stuff. It's quite important. The better you micromanage stuff, the more money you make. However, we are losing a lot of food here. And I need something to help me produce more food. Now, I could do with... Yeah, I probably need to import something. So I'm going to have to actually change this. And we're going to go for encourage trade. Probably, I think it would give me a trade route. Or I could spend the political influence, but I don't have it. I'm not going to assimilate them yet then. We're going to encourage trade here. Hopefully that would give me a trade route. I guess it does. So I want olives, no problem. And it doesn't. That is not cool. So we are going to be starving here. I need the political influence. I'll save up the political influence so then I could spend it on the province capital to do entice business investments to get some import routes. So we can definitely do that. Who wants what here? The Latin local power of Etruria want olives, no problem. You can have some of that. Is there any tech I can have that would help me? No, there's no tech that helps me with the with some extra trade routes. Let's go for the pop migration speed. Just gotta have the money. River outposts, capital import routes, no. Let's go for liturgies, which gives us more tax. River outposts would be nice, but just the capital import routes. It's not in the provinces. I could have done with something in the provinces, really. That doesn't matter. Let's have the aggressive expansion change, and I'll also go for the aggressive expansion impact, which is like kind of helpful for future wars. What else can we have here? Claim fabrication speed could be cool. Omen power, provincial loyalty would be nice. Omen power could be cool, so I'll have some omen power. The rest, we'll just save the money here with the rest, and we'll see what I can do later. I think the only way out of this here is going to be to save up the political influence in order to, in order to entice business investments and therefore import some food. That's the only way I can think of doing something. Omen, global food modifier. Blessing of Demeter, let's do that. That could save us. Well, it could save us. It might help here. Oh, it does. Jesus Christ, we just blocked it. 0.01. That is crazy. We've just blocked it, so that is cool. The Hellenistic local city-state of Ashe, I want to import something. Wine, no problem. You can have your wine. I'm happy with that. Okay, so we've just about stopped it. So now we need to just save up the political influence so we can entice business investments. Anyway, war refugees. Refugees fleeing the war between Qataria and Rome have crossed over into land into our own. While letting them settle here would be the humanitarian thing to do. However, we should consider how this might affect our relations with our neighbours Qataria. Well, let's get 2 free freemen. Why not? Might as well. Let's have it. Ooh, Rome has started to... Oh, Rome has took the whole boot here. That is cool. I can't remember if they had the whole boot. What would be nice is a war against Carthage. That if they could do that, that'd be cool. Just get rid of one of the rivals. Anyway, I think my armies are moved, which they have done. Now let's put these onto governor control. The regional governor armies that I've done. So what's this one? That's the first light army. Where's the regional governor army for... I think it's there. What's this heavy army doing here? That's the second shock army. That's the Macedonian governor army. Well, where's he going to go? I could move him up here, actually. Yeah, let's move the light army up here into Elimia. And then I'll put him on governor control over there. That seems to be the best thing to do. We have Athens, which is a really nice, big and juicy city. That is going to really give us some nice tech. What are we doing tech-wise now? Oh, we're 220.7. It's cool. It's going up quite quickly now. We have a nice research efficiency as well with 91%, which is also really nice. Have they moved into... Oh, they've already moved to Elimia. That was quick. Well, let's give them to control of the governor. Reduce some rest if necessary. That is always cool. I always like to have little kind of 15k light army stacks assigned to the governors, which help with unrest. What are you doing here? Do I have one down here? Well, that's the Greek region, I think. Where's the Greece governor? Oh no, that's the wrong one. I know, they weren't meant to be there. Now, Greece is down here. Oh, what's happening? Someone died? Oh, someone died. Our guy died. So now it's Pyrrhos the second Icodai, who's pretty decent. 4, 6, 10, 7. He ain't bad at all. That is nice. So we'll definitely keep him. I have no pretender event, which is cool, which means no one's really bothering us. The Greece governor, actually no, you're going to stop. This one is the Greek, that's the Macedonian governor's army. This is the Greek governor. Put these in Athens. They can stay down there. So, now let's go back to the leader. So, we have a new guy now. Is he married? Yes, he's married to a pretty decent woman, actually. Jesus Christ. Good couple. And, yeah, they complement each other quite well, actually. We have decent stats all over the board here, which gives us nice bonuses to pretty much everything. War exhaustion, stability, claim fabrication speed, tyranny, build costs, commerce income, manpower recovery speed, army morale recovery. Everything's all really nice. So that's pretty cool. Have a crap load of money. I think once the manpower's gone up a bit, I will make another 30k stack of heavy infantry, heavy cav, and archers. Yeah, I'll definitely make another heavy stack. Oh, we can get another military tradition. This is cool. Heavy infantry maintenance cost. That is going to be really useful. And then we can go for the silver shields afterwards, which gives us heavy infantry offense. Hell yeah, let's have some of that. Definitely have some of that. Oh, we've already got it. Oh no, damn, that is great. So we have heavy infantry. Oh, we got them all. I think we've got them all. That is cool. So now we're going to be saving some money, as well as having more heavy infantry offense, which is pretty cool. Let's have a look at the cohorts. We have plus 15% discipline, we have plus 10% offense, we have plus 10% morale, and we have minus 10% maintenance cost. Yeah, we have some nice bonuses to all the major components of our army, which is really nice. So that's all done. I should probably start training, actually, the governor armies. So we'll put them on drill, all these governor armies over here. I think this one is the Illyrian governor. We'll put these on train as well. These guys, I'll put them on drill once they get over there. This heavy army will be... I'll probably give these to the king. I think that's the best thing to do. Where is the leader? Pyrrhos the second Icodai. He's not brilliant, but I'm just going to put him in charge. Just because he is the leader, and that means they will be loyal to him, and then I can put them on drill. Which means more XP for the main heavy infantry troops, which is always nice. These guys now are going to go to the region, to the governor. There we go, and this should get the aggressive, the unrest down a little bit. So governor local troops gets it down by 0.30. Well, it's always that. It will be a bit more once the troops start filling up to the actual numbers, because we've lost a lot of men during the previous war, and they do need to fill up. So that's nice. I have 68 political influence. We need to save for the entice business investments, because I need to import food to feed this tiny little province, because all the food is situated in the south. Look, I mean, they've got fish here, and I need that to feed this province. So that is definitely going to be the next objective. Can I declare war on these guys? They're allied with... Oh yes, they're only allied with these three. Which means we can take most of it, which is nice. I should start fabricating a claim. I will do once we've done the entice business investments. So everything seems to be going according to plan so far. Who wants what here? The Boeotia want to import fish from Achaea. No, I'm not going to feed you. You're going to be my enemy, so we don't really want to feed you. No chance in hell. What about tech-wise? Can I get some more tech here? Could go for the river outposts. National tribesman output. Army movement speed would be nice. Let's have some of that. It's always useful. Military artisans. Army weight modifier would be good as well. The Boeotian helmet as well. God, let's just spam tech. Spam a load of tech. Anyway, got quite a bit more discipline. Someone died here. Who died? Xenon Taurid. He was head of the Taurid family. We'll have a look at that after. Seeking a patron, as custom dictates, the eager yet politically inexperienced woman, Beroea Implaid, has approached us in obeisance, asking for our formal patronage. Such requests carries few practical duties, but will increase the standing of Beroea among her peers. So consider it done. She gains popularity. She gains sort patronage, which gives her plus 10 prominence, and she gains a bit of finesse. Or the niece of the researcher loses loyalty. And the entire court is impressed, and I gain 1 finesse. Who is she? She's nobody. She's niece to the researcher. Yep, we're busy washing our hair. Go away. I gain some finesse. Nice. So that's all done. I will have a couple of families that are scorned again. The Turiskid. One is a researcher. I probably should get rid of him. Let's just have a look. Turiskid. Is there anybody who's any decent? Yeah, nobody's any decent here, and I don't really want to put this waster. That's a shame. That's a shame. The other one's at 2%. This is the only one that's at 4%. Yeah, the others don't matter. The Amboni on... Actually, I could actually give... I'm very tempted to give the Amboni control of this light army. It is very tempting. Yeah, let's give him to this guy. You can drill them as well, get some more experience. And the more experience we have, the more military experience we gain per month, which is always nice. So that should give the Amboni family something. Yeah, give them 2.5% now. That is pretty much done and dusted. I could probably give the Imperator family something, but they don't have any really decent generals, so that is pretty much pointless. The Nicodemid are awful. I mean, they're really bad. Who else? The Imperator... They're not brilliant either. Yeah, that's not going to work. And the Hikestacid, yeah, they're bad as well, so that doesn't matter. Anyway, Stymphalia, which sounds like a sexually transmittable disease, want to import fish. You can have it. You can have it. Who wants earthenware? O'Shea want earthenware. Rome want iron. No problem, guys. And Epidaurus wants olives. Hell yeah, have it, guys. Have it. You can take it all. How much manpower do I make per month? 938. That's quite a lot. Have I got the right political, kind of the governor policy up here? So I have social mobility. So it seems to be the right thing. Here I don't have social mobility, but I don't need social mobility. I don't think. Nope, I definitely don't. God, this city's nice, big and juicy as well. What about a capital? What's that like? Have I got a metropolis there? No, I don't have a... Do I have a metropolis? Oh no, it is a metropolis. I think so. Yes, it is. It is a metropolis. What about Pella? Is Pella a metropolis? No, but it can be soon. Oh, and I can get some more buildings in there. Let's see what I can get. What do I need? Probably something... Another library. More citizens. More citizens. Well, I could go for another academy, really. Gives us more research points, but nah. Let's go for a library. Boom. Another library. Dacian local power of Zagridava wants to import stone from Aetolia. No problem, guys. You can have your stone. That's fine by me. I've nearly got the 100 political influence, which would allow me to entice business investments in the province of Laconia, which would be cool. Granada is raided. We have received word from the local officials of the province of Laconia that several important food stockpiles have been looted by malcontents owing to contempt for the government across the area. Let's give them some relief. I'll pay some money and the province will get some loyalty. They lose a bit of food, but I mean, shit happens. Shit happens, but yeah, oh god, they are low. They are really low now. That is not cool. I definitely need that entice business investments soon. Incredibly soon. What can I do next? I probably need to actually delete some of the buildings that I have that are still like for the tribal things. I mean, I'll show you an example. Maybe up here, for example, here I've got a few of these tribal settlements. I do need to get rid of them and put some more appropriate buildings in there. Anyway, the Olympics. Since the glorious days of mighty Heracles, the young men of Greece have every 4 years competed in the Olympic Games in order to win fame and fortune for themselves and glory for their nation. Held in Olympia, the Games are an opportunity for all in Greece to lay down arms, embrace and pay homage to their forefathers. As we control the ancient site of the Games, it is our duty to hold the Games this year. We shall think carefully before proclaiming otherwise. This is cool. Now, since we control Mount Olympia, which is here, and there is a wonder in here, do I get that? They're site of the Olympic Games, so -1 local unrest. We have the Zeus Temple as well, which gives us local citizen happiness, which is cool. So we have one of the wonders of 7 wonders of the world, which is nice. This allows us to control the Olympics, so we can just basically pretty much get 20 opinion with every Hellenic culture group in the game, which is nice. Let it be held. Let's definitely held these Olympic Games. It is just so useful. Anyway, entice business investments. We'll definitely do that. There we go. So in 2 years, I should be able to do an import route. I'll import grain or something. It will always help. It's pretty useful. Now let's see up north here. I want to keep checking what the social policies, well, what the policies are. So this is social mobility, which is nice. Here it is as well. Just nice to get rid of all these. It is nice just to do that. Here we have a pretty decent city as well, saying it was pretty much barbarian at some point. I mean, it's all full of barbarian peoples. This is all Greco-Illyrian. Oh yeah, I was changing the religion or the culture over here, wasn't I? Yes, I was. And we still are changing the culture, which is nice. Hopefully you can go a little bit quicker. I think a lot of them here are Liburnian. Yeah, there's still most of them are Liburnian. Are these my cities? I think they are my cities, actually. They are. I should get some temples in, to be fair. So, a splendid event. We gain 5 popularity. That is cool. Let's just reduce the speed a bit here, because I do want to micromanage some things. So, I could go for some temples. Maybe up here. Let's just check. No, that's all fine. Could get a temple in here. Not a temple, sorry, a theatre. Let's go for a theatre. Increase the pop assimilation speed. Definitely have that. How fast is it going? Quite fast, 3.32%. So yeah, it is going pretty quickly, so it shouldn't take too long. Pardon me. Anyway, up here, so let's just double check here. That's right. I'll probably change that soon to something else maybe. But I don't think I need social mobility anymore. Do I have a lot of slaves I can probably shift? Oh, I do. Here I have a few. 14, 56. So I can move 3 from Ulpiana to Skupoi. Let's do that. Move pop here. Ulpiana, let's move 3. Where is it? There we go. 1, 2, 3. That is cool. The more slaves I shift into my capital cities for each province, the more promotion happens. So that's why I want to shift some in, because then they will just get promoted and whatnot. So we'll definitely do that. 11 there. How many do I need? Every 9. I can move 2 to Skupoi from Anorsaro. Let's do that. So move here. Anorsaro, we'll move the 2, 1, 2. That is cool. Bim bam boom. Where else do I have slaves? 14 there. 12 here. 10 there. And I can't really move any else. Well, any more. Yeah, that should be enough. I would like to move 5 more actually. It really would be nice. We'll see. That should be okay for the time being. Anyway, he wants what? Olbia want to import fish. No problem, guys. Have your fish. I'm happy with that. Oh, if I get another 9 pops in there, we can do a metropolis, which would be nice. Here, I probably do with moving some slaves in there, to be honest. How many? Every 14. I can move 3 from Acanthos. We'll definitely do that. A few pops here. Move Acanthos. Where are you? Where are you? There we go. 1, 2, 3. That is nice and done. Where else should I move some from? Not there. Got 14 there. So I can move 5 actually. So I'll move 5 from Kerpara. So a few pops. Move pop here. Kerpara. We'll move 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. So now we have a few more slaves, which means, yeah, we'll start promoting some more pops to citizens, and the place is a bit bigger and everything, so it's always nice. Can I move 2 more? Yeah, let's move 2 from Kalindoya. So a few pops, move pop here. Kalindoya, 1, 2. There we go. That gives us access to another building slot, which I definitely will do. I'll probably go for... I could go for another library. Yeah, let's go for another library. More libraries. Oh, a call to arms from the fridge. What do they want? Oh, they want to go to war against Egypt. Yeah, no, I am not going to war against Egypt, guys. That is not going to happen. Oh, the fridge has no chance. No chance, no chance, no chance. Sorry, fridge, but I ain't joining. That is not going to happen. Yeah, that is not going to happen, guys. It's just not going to happen. You can go to war with Egypt if you want, but that's definitely not my problem. That is so not my issue. I'm going to actually watch this from afar. This is going to be really interesting. Boeotia want to import base metals. No problem, guys. You can take your base metals. That is fine by me. Down here, we're still losing a bit of food, but it's normal. The finish when? The 12th of June, 599. Not too long now till the province improvement's done, which means I can import some food, which would be nice. You know, I have 20 slaves producing a brickload of stone, which is crazy. Have my armies replenished? Not yet. It's going to take a while for actually all of it to replenish, really. So that's that done. What else can I do here? Any more tech? Can I get something useful? National tribesman output, capital import routes, claim fabrication speed. Yeah, let's get aggressive protection. I could get some humane conduct as well. Diplomatic reputation. Yeah, let's have some of that. Definitely have some of that. I'm making 62 gold. I'm no longer importing stone. That's not a problem. I need to check my commercial routes anyway after. What is... I just want to check... yeah, I do need to check my commercial routes. So let's have a look. What's this? Why is that not the same colour? Huh, I don't get that. Oh well, let's just see what we can do here. What can I import? What do I need here? What can I get a bonus of? Do I have enough food? Yeah, I have enough food. Let's import some vegetables. For the fridge. Yeah, let's import some vegetables. Just some more food, which is pretty useful. Here, I'm going to import some vegetables as well. Or no, or maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe some dyes. Ooh, I could... Or do I need dyes down there? Well, how much food are we making? We're making a lot of food, so I don't need that. Ooh, I could get glass. Let's get some glass from the Western Delta. Increase the civilization level up here. Oh yeah, I definitely need to increase the civilization level up here. It's really low. I mean, some places are like 14 civilization level. That's not cool. Down here, what can I import? Maybe some dyes would be nice from South Phoenicia, which is cool. That gets the local citizen happiness up. And down here, maybe food. I could probably import a little bit of food. Let's get some grain from the Assyrian Empire. Definitely have some grain here. What else can I get? Maybe get some earthenware for some more tech from Aswan in Egypt. God, we can import from all over the world now. This is nice. Probably some hemp as well. Local slave output. Let's have some hemp. Hell yeah. And what about in here? In here we have 3 routes. Don't have much food, so we're going to import some more grain. We'll get it from the Assyrian Empire. Seems to be pretty stable when I do business with them. Earthenware as well. We'll get it from Calabria in Rome. Well, in the Roman world, so we'll do that. What else can I get here? Maybe some more food. Let's get some livestock. We'll get some livestock from the Assyrian Empire as well. We'll start having some nice trade relations with them. So that gives us some more cash. We should really see some more money, which is always cool to have. And I think I'm going to end the episode here, guys. It's been about half an hour since I've been recording. As per usual, thank you so much for joining me. If you enjoyed the video, please don't hesitate to give it a thumbs up. I really appreciate it. And I also want to take the opportunity to thank you guys who in your comments give you so much advice. I mean, by any means, I am not a brilliant Imperator Rome player, but you guys help me a lot. And with a little bit of tips here and there, I mean, I learn new things and everything, and I really appreciate it. Anyway, thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you guys next time for another episode of Imperator Rome. Later, guys.